Welcome, gentlemen. My name is Eric Von Sydow, or maybe you already know me as Hypnotica. And in this video, I want to talk about confidence because I firmly believe that from all the factors that determines a man's success in life, confidence is by far the most important. You see, confidence enables you to believe in yourself. It lets you pursue your goals with intensity. It lets you stand up for yourself and speak your mind. And when you're confident, it's so much easier to succeed with women, relationships, business, diet, exercise, and overall happiness. Men like Mahatma Gandhi, Martin Luther King Jr., or even Mick Jagger or Bill Gates, they didn't come from wealthy families and they didn't have good looks on their side. But we can all agree that they're very, very confident men. Now, I also believe that all men are cut from the same cloth, which means we all come from the same DNA. And therefore, I believe that what one man can achieve, so too can any man, which means that any man can develop unshakable confidence. And if you have that feeling of confidence inside you, then you can achieve almost anything you dream of. You can build a successful business, you can attract amazing women, you can get the body and fitness that you desire, you can have amazing relationships. In fact, when you have confidence within you and on your side, everything in life will become easy for you, and nothing will stop you from achieving what you want. The problem right now is when I look around at men, I see that many men lack confidence, and it's not their fault. And you're going to see why in a moment. But this lack of confidence, it stops men from having success with women, from going all out in business and artistic pursuits, from speaking their minds and standing up for themselves. A lack of confidence makes a man feel like a prisoner in his own mind. And it makes success in all areas of life so difficult. And I know how it feels. I know what it's like to have a completely shattered confidence and feel hopeless and helpless. I know that maybe I seem confident right now because maybe you see me speaking on camera or getting interviewed or speaking on stage, but I always wasn't like this. My confidence was as truly as low as it can get. I felt like I was worthless. I didn't deserve attractive women. I didn't deserve friendships or mentorships. I believed I didn't deserve happiness. My thoughts were endless self-doubt and self-criticism. I felt insecure and nervous around other more dominant men. I didn't feel like I could be myself. I couldn't express myself. I couldn't speak up for what I believed. So, what's the reason for all this? Why did I feel such low confidence? And why do such other men still struggle with their confidence? Well, as I already mentioned, a lack of confidence is not a man's own fault, and here's why. You see, the problem is, we live in a society that does not encourage men to be confident. In fact, almost every part of society is actively against men developing confidence. It's simply not in their interest for you to be confident. As far back as childhood, schools told you, sit down, shut up. Children should be seen and not heard. Corporations and businesses, they don't want you to be confident. They want obedient workers who fall in line and do what they're told. Governments, they don't want you to be confident. They want obedient citizens to accept the status quo and don't complain too much. And even though women are attracted to a confident man, they're also afraid of men increasing their confidence. Because when men are confident, women can't control them. And even some of your friends don't want you to be confident, because then you're going to achieve more than them, and that scares them. So as you can see, almost everything in society is against you becoming confident. So if you're not overflowing with confidence already, at least it's now easy to understand why it's not your fault. The next problem is there's a lot of advice out there about confidence, which is really, really bad. In fact, it's probably hurting more than it's helping. Have you ever heard guys say, just be yourself, or fake it till you make it, or just feel the fear and do it anyways? Or you've heard some teachers say the only way to become confident is to talk to 10,000 women. So they tell you to go out to nightclubs 4 nights a week for the next 5 years, and then you'll be confident. I know people are offering this advice have the best intentions. They really do want to help. But the fact is that advice simply isn't practical, and it just ultimately doesn't work. So the big question is, if you're not already confident, how do you become confident when schools, corporations, governments, and even women are trying to decrease your confidence? And when almost all advice out there is just totally impractical, how do you overcome those obstacles and develop incredible confidence inside of yourself? Well, until now, it's been very difficult to do that. My own journey to feel confident took me over 3 years. And I can still remember sitting in my room, listening to audio tapes and reading books about confidence, self-esteem, communication, the science of the brain, and literally anything you can imagine it. Now, some of it was useful, some of it was not. But I never made any major progress until I made one important discovery. Your confidence comes from your unconscious mind. It comes from the neural connections in the deeper parts of your brain that are outside of your awareness, as does your self-esteem and your belief in yourself. So to feel massive confidence, the neurology of those parts of your brain need to be rewired. When I used this method to rewire my own neurology, I found that feeling confident was totally automatic. I didn't have to try to be confident. It simply comes naturally to me. It became my natural state of being. So after I felt that transformation for myself, it became my mission in life to help other men make this transformation. I set all of my efforts to empower men, to make great men, to create the leaders of tomorrow so that you can achieve your dreams, so that you can also be an inspiration to others around you, your families, your friends, your colleagues, and your community. And you can even contribute to making the world a better place. That's the change I want to see in the world. Now, at first I did this in private sessions, and you may even know some of my earliest, most famous students, including Neil Strauss, the author of the New York best-selling book, The Game, and also David D'Angelo, entrepreneur and creator of the incredible, valuable book and video series, Double Your Dating. And since then, I've literally had thousands of students, and right now, over 100 of their success stories are on my website, and every single one of them is 5 stars, because my method really helps guys become the most confident, successful versions of themselves. Now, after I saw this success, I wanted to help even more guys, and I wanted to help more guys all over the world, more guys that I could ever reach one-on-one. So I created something special so that any guy can use it from the comfort of his own home to skyrocket his success. Gentlemen, I want to introduce you to the best program I've ever created. It's called the Collection of Confidence. This is a 5-module confidence-boosting audio program scored by the world-renowned audio engineer Denver Clay. And it is the only program designed specifically for men that will both automatically and permanently increase your confidence to levels that most men will never experience. It will enhance your self-belief, your sense of purpose and passion. It will empower you and strengthen you. It will help you achieve your goals, your dreams, your desires, and blast through obstacles. It will transform you into an inspiration to those around you. Here's just a taste of what you're going to experience when you listen to each module in the Collection of Confidence. Module 1 is called Reinventing Yourself. This module will begin to rewire the way you think, feel, and react. And right after listening, you'll already feel your confidence expanding. You'll feel bold and courageous like you're ready for anything. You'll feel a strong sense of purpose, and you'll know who you are and how special you are. You'll see a compelling vision of what you want and who you want to become. You'll feel a burning desire for the goals, and you feel like you truly deserve them. Yeah, that's just after the first module. Module 2 is called Refusing Rejection. Listening to this module will make you feel invincible against any rejection or negativity. If anyone says anything critical or offensive to you, you're going to be able to handle it. If anyone turns you down or say no, you'll just shrug it off like it was nothing. Negative emotions of shame, guilt, embarrassment are just going to fade away. As so will any self-doubt or self-criticism. You'll begin to love yourself. You'll begin to become your own best friend and your own personal hero. Module 3 is called Daring to Decide. It's all about becoming totally fearless. After listening, you'll feel new levels of courage and bravery like you've never felt before. Your self-belief will be limitless. The floodgates of motivation and inspiration will open up, and any resistance you feel holding you back will disintegrate, and you'll be free to create the dream life that you want to live. Module 4 is called Assert to Achieve. It will transform you into a confident, assertive decision maker so that you're the man who gets what he wants. You'll value yourself and your opinion. You'll find it so easy to express yourself, to stand up for yourself, and any feelings of weakness or uncertainty will simply just disappear. And you'll command attention from women and respect from other men. Day by day, you'll feel more assertive, more masculine, and more powerful. Module 5 is called Advanced Confidence. This is where we take your confidence into the stratosphere. After listening to this advanced module, you'll experience a deep self-acceptance and you will have complete trust in your abilities as a man. Your belief in yourself will be limitless, meaning that you'll feel that you're literally able to achieve anything that you put your mind to. You're going to feel an unwavering determination and energy to achieve your dreams, and you'll feel totally in control of your life. The reality is that all I've mentioned is just a fraction of how the Collection of Confidence is going to totally transform your life. And all these changes will happen at a deep unconscious level, meaning that you don't have to memorize a bunch of facts. And the positive changes you make will be automatic, and they'll be with you forever. The The Collection of Confidence is something that you can use whenever you want a confidence boost, whenever you want to feel more powerful, more self-belief, more self-esteem, and whenever you want to banish a sudden feeling of fear or frustration or guilt or shame. And you'll be able to use it in the comfort of your own home. You can listen on your phone or your tablet or your PC, and it'll always be there for you, like a powerful coach in your corner. There's truly nothing like this, and I guarantee that you're going to love it so much. Now, maybe you're thinking that the Collection of Confidence is going to be crazy expensive. I mean, we're talking about literally transforming you into the most confident, most powerful version of yourself that you can imagine, so that you're going to live in a state of such strong confidence and such self-belief that every day you're going to feel like you can achieve anything you want. But don't worry, man. As I've already mentioned, my goal and mission in life is to help as many guys as possible achieve amazing confidence. So the Collection of Confidence is not hundreds of dollars. It's not even $97. Today, you're going to get the Collection of Confidence for the one-time secure payment of just $67. And all you have to do to get started is click the button below this video. If you average it out for the next 30 days, that's just like $2.23. That's less than a cup of coffee in most places. And that's before I include hundreds of dollars in free bonuses. You're going to get the ultimate polyamory guide. If you're already a fan of mine, you already know that I have polyamorous relationships, which means I'm openly and romantically and sexually involved with 3 women. Every day guys ask me, Eric, how can I do it too? So I made a training course on how you too can get the lifestyle for yourself. You'll see how to make all the girls in your life totally cool with you seeing multiple women, and maybe even happy to set up some threesomes. You're also going to be getting 6 secret spots to meet single women. Now, most men think that the best places to meet women are at bars. Though if you want high-quality girlfriend potential women who keep their bodies in shape with a sense of humor and intelligence, then you need to know about these secret spots. They're loaded with sexy single women, and most men don't even know they exist, which means you'll have your pick of the women. Your next free gift is called Skyrocket Your Libido. When your libido and sex drive are high, women can tell, and it automatically draws them to you. I'll show you which little-known foods that I eat and which supplements I take so that you'll walk through the world in a state of raw, masculine sexual energy. After that, you're going to be getting friends to lovers. I'll tell you everything you need to know about turning a female friend into a lover, what to say, what to do, how to act. Even if she's been friends for years, you'll be surprised at how easy it is to flip things around. Now, your next free bonus is called the Smooth Talker. One of the most common questions I get from my students is, what should I say? Now, I don't believe in pickup lines or canned routines, yet I'm still going to show you a technique that allows you to speak as long as you want without ever running out of things to say. And you'll also learn how to use the rhythm and the tone of your voice to sound sexier, more masculine, and more dominant. This is such a turn on for women, and you're going to be one of the few guys who can do it. You're also going to be getting sex buddy to girlfriend. While a lot of guys want to have amazing casual sex, most men tell me that they eventually would like to find the ideal girl and have a relationship. If you feel that way, then this is going to be the perfect complement to the Collection of Confidence. After you've slept with her, you can simply follow my simple steps to turn her into a loving, loyal girlfriend. There's no easier, faster, more enjoyable, and surefire way than to get your ideal woman into a happy, fulfilled relationship. Your 8th bonus is called High Octane Sex. With the Collection of Confidence, you're going to be having lots of sex with a lot of girls. So there are some secrets you absolutely need to know. How to last longer in bed, how to give her a powerful orgasm, how to be ready to go again in 30 minutes, how to have sexual energy for the next girl the following day, how to make sure you can get it up on demand every single time with no crazy drugs or hormone supplements here, just natural techniques of turning you into a sex god. So you're going to be getting all those bonuses worth hundreds of dollars totally free, and you're still going to pay just $67. And I want to let you know that the Collection of Confidence is absolutely, totally guaranteed. Here's what I mean. Order the Collection of Confidence right now. Listen to it on your computer or your tablet or your iPhone. Feel the results. Feel your increased confidence. Feel your strong sense of self-belief. Feel like you're literally able to achieve anything that you set your mind to. And if you're not entirely satisfied with the results, then just send me a quick email to support@hypnotica.org. Mention that the Collection of Confidence wasn't what you're looking for, and within 24 hours, you'll receive a courteous refund of every penny paid with no hassles and no questions asked, and we'll still be friends. Now, sure, I know that there's a few guys out there that are going to take advantage of this. They'll buy it, they're going to love it, and they'll still ask for a refund, but that's okay, man, because I don't mind taking the risk. Because I don't want there to be any doubt from stopping you from enjoying the huge boost in your confidence that you deserve. So go ahead, man. I'm taking all the risk. You don't have to take any risk. Simply click the button below and try out the Collection of Confidence 100% risk-free. All right? I guess if you haven't clicked that button yet, I'm just going to say this. You have a choice. a choice of what sort of man that you want to be. You can be the guy who says, oh yeah, that sounds interesting, but maybe some other time. The guy who always has some excuse why now isn't the right time. And then he goes back to the struggle and to the frustration, back to the path of mediocrity. Don't be that guy. Don't choose to endure another second of less confidence than you deserve. Instead, be the guy that says, I'm ready. Be the guy who seizes opportunity. Be the guy who demands more confidence and more power. So make a decision right now to transform you into the most confident version of yourself that you can possibly imagine. Decide that you're going to invite unshakable confidence into your life right now. Decide that from now on, you're going to walk through the world with confidence and belief in yourself, and don't look back. So go ahead, take advantage of my 60-day money-back guarantee. Click the button below and try out the Collection of Confidence today. You're going to be absolutely glad you did. Congratulations.